Hello and good day. Daily analysis of the Bitcoin symbol on the January week date. As predicted, the price had a short-term upward correction. Liquidity was directed to the buy side, it was collected from this side, and after that the phase turned bearish, which ultimately we see reach this order block area. The 4-hour block was activated and closed above the edge of the BPR. If the current candle closes lower than the previous two candles and inside the range, and reacts to the BPR, it can continue its bearish trend. However, if inside the bearish candle and closes within this shadow, it could have a short-term bullish swing in the market, and with increased momentum it might close an FVG above this range. And if it closes an FVG above this range, it could also reach higher price levels. But by examining the 1-hour time frame, we can clearly see that the price action has been in a significant bullish trend, consistently forming higher highs and also higher lows. Ultimately, at this particular point, it formed a very important BOS, or break of structure level. It moved upward. It took out the buy-side liquidity. Within this order block range, there is a liquidity pool, and after that it entered a bearish phase. Here, it was accompanied by a bearish displacement. And finally, it broke a CHoCH or change of character level here, which indicates the change in market structure. And in this area, there was a short-term pullback to the upside, and after that it entered a bearish phase. It is predicted that the price will have a short-term rally to the upside. It will enter this order block zone, and from here, we can look for a sell position in the market. If the price continues with more bullish momentum, it could reach this order block area and the consolidation zone. It may react there and then continue its bearish trend. If the price drops below the swing low, it confirms a bearish trend. But if the price manages to gather liquidity to the upside and forms a shadow in that area, it indicates the end of the short-term correction and could lead to a bullish phase. By analyzing the 15-minute time frame, in this section, we see that the price, as predicted, reached this area. It reacted to the BPR, and it was expected to target the swings in this area. But ultimately, it collected the buy-side liquidity from this section. It reacted to this order block area and was accompanied by a downward displacement moving lower. It moved downwards. In this section, we see that the Asian session formed an accumulation move. The London session, on the other hand, made a manipulation move that reacted to this order block area. And it is predicted that the New York session will have a distribution move to the upside and react to this order block area in this section. It will react here, collect the buy-side liquidity, and at this point we can look for a sell position in the market. Here the price has formed two buy-side liquidity points, which is a confirmation for a bullish move. But if it comes with bearish momentum, and if it closes decisively below these two significant swing points, it can then potentially enter a prolonged bearish phase, and if there is a pullback and the price closes in this area, we can look for a sell position in the market. If the price forms a pin bar candle and closes inside, it can continue its bullish trend. Also, if the price action moves significantly up from this particular area and then decisively closes above this specific candle, it clearly indicates that the overall market sentiment is indeed bullish, and at this precise point, the prevailing bearish trend definitively fails and it can, in fact, continue its upward trajectory. Continue its bullish move. Wishing you success and profits. Be successful.